WXXL HD1, Tavares, Orlando.
106.7. Wake up to the vibe. It's Johnny's house live. The leader in the chair. Yeah, he keep us all in stride. Raise on filter, speaks a mind, no disguise. And Brian's cracking jokes, got us laughing till we cry. It's more than a show, it's a family call. The city wakes up, yeah, we're lifting them all. From the jokes to the real, the highs and the falls. Johnny's house got the rhythm, yeah, we're standing tall. Brian's wit sharp like a double-edged blade. Ray speaks the truth, no filter, no shade. Johnny keeps it cool, leading moves that he's made. This morning show legend, yeah, it'll never fade. Johnny's house, it's the place to be. Turn the dial, tune in, set your spirit free. Ray's raw, Brian's quick, Johnny's got the key. Orlando's heartbeat, XL 106.7, that's the frequency. It's Johnny's house. It's Johnny's house.
Good morning, 601, Orlando's number one hit music station. It's XL 106.7. Johnny's house Tuesday morning. Mostly cloudy, 80% chance of rain. Thunderstorms likely. High today of 85. It's 76 now.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
All right, so YouTube had their first exclusive NFL game, and it was pretty much a hit, obviously.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So they got some numbers, and they're saying that it was a successful one. It was Friday's Kansas City Chiefs, Los Angeles Chargers match.
I saw that in Charlotte.
Yeah, it was live from Brazil.
Mm-hmm.
17.3 million viewers. So that's pretty good. 16.2 million viewers in the U.S. is like a 16% improvement, they're saying, from last year's opening week Friday.
They keep talking about, because there's a couple games in England and all that. They keep talking about going global, but they don't go nowhere.
No.
I know.
Every year they talk about going global. We're going to go global.
It's the travel logistics that would be the problem. Because that team would have to travel here and play. And then every team here would have to travel there and play.
Yeah.
Like, how would you, like the time?
Yeah, I mean, how would you do that logistically? It's unfair.
But we're going global.
It would be pretty hard. So is that on regular YouTube, or is that the YouTube you have to pay YouTube TV?
I have YouTube TV, so for me, I don't know because I watched it, but I have YouTube TV.
I don't have YouTube TV, but I have the Sunday Ticket. And you just click on it, and it tells you what game it is.
So that's why I'm curious, because I don't have either of those. And I'm like, could I have just watched this on YouTube, or is it a paid thing?
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
Somebody can answer that. XL Mobile 41067, and by the end of this, we'll have an answer for you.
Yeah, because I have YouTube TV, so if it was just there.
The Fire Festival is back.
Which one?
Well, they're doing it in a musical form.
Wow.
Yeah, so there's actually a play in the works. It's called The Fire Festival, the musical. It's a comedy based on basically the whole drama around it.
Now, is this a person that bought the domain, or is it just somebody just
I don't think it is, but it's funny because I'm like, who bought that? Because where are they going with it? But the producers include Rita Ora and her husband. And so I don't know exactly what they're saying, but they're like, I think the idea is exciting, weird, and potentially disastrous. And I'm like, okay.
The person that sold that idea to them can sell anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I think people would be interested in it. Like if you're into musicals and stuff, it's kind of, it's pop culture.
And the thing is that it was nonsense. It was chaos. And to watch that unfold in a play form, hey, it might be good.
Well, her thing is, if she bought it, I'm sure she's going to want to star in it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, she has to be part of it somehow.
The funny thing is that I still have no idea who bought the Fire Festival, and it was on eBay or something. Whatever they're doing with that, I don't think that this has anything to do with it, because this is Rita Ora and her husband that are tackling this.
Well, they're doing it. I think Rita, she does a little acting.
Yeah.
Want to probably be a part of it, I would think. Mm-hmm.
So there is a list of the greatest pop songs of the 90s. I saw this posted this morning, and I'm like, you know what? We're just going to talk about it, because obviously we love some pop music in the 90s.
Okay. I'm ready.
Do you want to just throw any song out there to get it started? Yeah. So, I mean, this is like girl groups, obviously, boy groups.
The music all run together for me.
Is it songs?
Songs. This is the best pop songs of the 90s.
Tearing Up My Heart. That was in the 90s, wasn't it? Because No Strings Attached came in the 2000s.
Yeah, that's not in the top 10.
Well, they're wrong.
So I'll give it to you. Baby One More Time, Britney Spears, 1998.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I Will Always Love You, Whitney Houston, 1992.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't go wrong with that.
Wanna Be from the Spice Girls, 1996. Come on, do not even. I will throw that button out the window. I will break it. Number 4 is Believe from Cher.
No.
Do you believe in love?
Come on.
No, that was not a good song.
And then number 5 is I Want It That Way, Backstreet Boys,
Okay,
1999.
I'll give them that, but they still need to.
But I'm like, oh, this is pretty good.
We used to play that Believe song
I know.
forever.
And that's why I'm like,
I still play it on a few of my stations.
Now, the jury's still out on the YouTube. One person said, I watched it for free on YouTube. I don't have a subscription. Someone said, I watch it on regular YouTube. And then someone said, you have to have a subscription to YouTube TV to watch Friday.
Oh.
Okay.
So I don't know. We don't have an answer.
So I will just ask AI.
Good morning. It was on
ChatGPT.
YouTube. Yes, we know it was on YouTube.
Right. Do you have to pay for it?
Yes.
Or was it on regular YouTube?
It was free on YouTube. Even if you have the Sunday ticket, you cannot see the Friday's game. I don't.
I got YouTube TV, so I know it was there.
And I just got the Sunday ticket, and I watched it at my mama's house. So
and I've
I
got
don't.
nothing.
We got some bootleg stuff going on there, so I don't. I couldn't tell you. If we all figure it out, we'll figure it out. All right, we'll give you an update on what we're doing coming up next on Johnny's House. That's Teddy Swim on Orlando's number one hit music station. It's XL 106.7. It is 6:19. It's a Tuesday morning. High today of 85. It is 76. There's an 80% chance of rain. Other than that, it is going to be mostly cloudy today. Yesterday, visited an old friend I hadn't talked to in a while and laughed and joked with that. And then I started falling asleep.
Oh, boy.
You just can't leave here and do something social. You just can't. Because after a while, you're just like, went home, hit the storm, picked up the kid, made dinner, and that was probably the highlight of my day. Ray, how about you?
Good. I went home and took a little nap just because I was up way too late watching the Bills game the night before. And then after that, just kind of getting things ready for the kid's birthday party, an event that I have to host today, and then the cruise next week. So just a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, go on this cruise. We're going to talk about this later today, things that we have to miss because of work. But there's a lot of moving parts that I have all the parts. It's like having something you're putting together. I got all the parts in my bedroom. I just got to put them all together.
Yes.
And it's not only my stuff, but it's stuff we got planned for the listeners, and boxes have to be delivered here. And so and I look at it every day. I'm like, I'll get to it, but it has to be done.
It'll happen.
It will happen. And I was like, maybe I should just wear short sets every day.
There you go.
If you do that, you just got to carry on.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
Forget all that stuff. B, how about yourself, man?
It was cool. Did a bunch of stuff here. Had some meetings and stuff here. And then I had to do some graphic work and stuff for here. And then my wife made some homemade potato soup and steak sandwiches for dinner. So that was nice.
Steak sandwiches?
Yeah. And the soup is so good. She's so good in the kitchen.
In the kitchen?
Yeah.
Ooh.
So she did that. And I always feel bad. I'm like, can I help? Can I do anything? She's like, no, I got it. Like, she enjoys it.
Yeah.
I do help clean up the kitchen, though.
That's how I am with bacon. I enjoy bacon.
Yeah, she just likes it.
I don't do it that much because I eat it.
Yeah.
Then
we watched a little Barron Sea Gold.
Is it back?
Yeah. So, but they're 2-hour episodes.
Woo.
So I can't be giving it
gracious.
So we watch like half at a time. I can't be giving it 2 hours.
Let me tell you, man, you've been talking about this show for a while. It must have a very strong fan base. I never heard of the show until you started talking about it.
It's like Deadliest Catch. Like you learn the miners and the ship that they're on, and so you kind of get like attached to like the competition of who's going to get more gold.
Dude, I watched,
and then there's the drama between them.
I watched that one time, and then I saw my man jump in cut ice and jump in the ocean. I guess it's the ocean.
Yeah,
jump
it's the Barron
in,
Sea. Yeah,
and then the other guys, and I'm just like, I was stressed out.
Yeah,
I didn't even have no gold.
My dream is to go mining for gold in the Bering Sea someday. That's my dream.
I'd be up there going, okay, I'm good.
Me and my friend Corey swear we could go up there and make millions.
So what's the difference between what y'all would do and what they're doing on the show?
They make a lot of really bad choices. I feel like people that go up there, with the exception of maybe 2 or 3 of them, the people that go up there to do that are doing it because life has forced them into that.
Yeah.
And so they're like, I'm going to become a millionaire because they've either convicted of some things or whatever. So they end up in Nome, Alaska.
Okay.
So I don't feel like they went in there with a plan.
Yeah.
And like any sort of, there's like, I'm just going to be a gold miner because life has put me here.
So no research, just go up there and try to.
Whereas I think me and Corey, he's been in the military. He's a mechanic. He's got some wherewithal about him.
Yeah.
My level of figure it out is off the charts.
But what about that cold stuff?
Well, whatever. I mean,
I don't like cold like that.
Yeah.
You pump hot water into your suit while you're down there.
A lot of trust.
But like, it's not always freezing. They don't do it like in the summertime. They don't do it under the ice.
Okay.
They do it like in a regular.
And they're all multimillionaires?
No. No.
How many?
Yeah, like how many
the
out
refugees from Flea World that went up there, which is what a lot of them are carnies that ended up there. They are not. The ones that know what they're doing, yes, they make millions of dollars.
Okay. Because I'm sitting there going, wow, somebody got to be making some money off that gold.
I feel like that'd be very sad to watch them up there and fail.
Oh, yeah, no. And it's fun to watch the show because every week it's like, this is going to be my week.
Yeah.
And for literally 5 straight years, it's not their week.
Oh, my gosh.
But here's the thing. If you fail in Alaska, where do you go from there?
Yeah. And there's
what do you do?
And if you've heard about gold fever, it's real.
Yeah.
So like once you get a little taste of it, you're like, oh, there's treasure down there.
I could see that.
Because there is
gold in their hills.
Trillions of dollars of gold that's not mined on the earth.
But the joke is just spread it out.
Right. And so you get a little taste of it, and life has put you here because, like I said, you were a carny with a rap sheet. So now you're like, I'm going to get the gold.
You know how sometimes you joke about how you want to fake your own death and disappear?
Yeah.
Years ago, I was like, you know what? This stuff is just too crazy to me. I'm just going to Alaska, get me a little radio job.
Boom. Oh, dude, I would be the voice of Gnome. And I would go mine for gold in the afternoons.
You go around the town and like, you're a little bit too loud on the radio. Okay, dokie. All right. Well, continue to watch the show.
Yeah.
It brings you.
It's
it
my
brings you
dream.
enjoyment.
Dude, they have I'm going to use the term loosely, resort in Nome, Alaska. It's like a giant camp type place. And they have cabins, but again, they're like portables for like elementary school type cabins.
Yeah.
And you could go there and they'll take you mining for gold and everything. And you get to keep what you find. But
you have to give them a percentage.
No, you get to keep it all. Here's the problem. We sent off for like information and everything. It's $6,000 per person.
What?
For how long?
For 5 days. And then you got to fly there. So it would have been close to $15,000 for my wife and I. And so we're like, nah.
So it's like a mini mansion?
We got no. It's like a detention center.
It's all inclusive.
Yeah.
And they do feed you.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not like 4-star, 5-star. I mean, you eating out by a campfire.
I picture it like the fire festival, but you're paying $6,000.
Yeah, and you get a grilled cheese sandwich.
Yeah.
But you get to mine for gold.
See, that's your thing, man.
You just said how many people fail at that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't fail though, Ray.
Okay, I'm sorry.
As soon as I got off that plane, I'm like, look, I'm gonna be in a resort for 5 days.
There is no resort.
Well, I ain't going. I'm not going.
Yeah, there is no resort.
Room service gonna get some. Hello, ain't no room service. Woo! Yeah. Hey man, everybody got their thing, bro. That's your thing. Good luck getting there. All right, we come back. We're talking about dreams. We're gonna talk about dreams that you thought were real. When we get back on Johnny's House. Johnny's house, 836 on a day where there is an 80% chance of rain. High today should get up to about 87, and it is 75 right now. So, Brian, you had a dream that you thought it was just real.
Yes.
Just real.
I couldn't wait to get here and tell the story.
All right, let's hear
That's
it.
how real it was. So
Okay.
I had a dream that I was going to a wedding, and I had picked out this suit, and I don't know why, but it had a flowered jacket. I was very proud of the suit.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah, I was really, really proud of the suit. But someone stole my suit, and they wore it to the wedding. And then I saw them at the wedding, but I didn't have nothing to wear, so I had to wear like regular clothes to the wedding, and they were in my suit.
Did you confront them about the suit?
No, because by then I had woken up.
Okay.
So I wake up, but I don't realize it's a dream. I think it's real. So in my first thought is this is going to make a really good story on the radio. I can't wait to tell everybody about this dude at this wedding that stole my suit. Like, who the hell steals a suit?
When did you realize it was?
So I got out of bed and I went and I was brushing my teeth. And as I was brushing my teeth, because I jump right out of bed.
Yeah.
So I don't sit in bed and like wake up. As soon as the alarm goes off, my feet hit the floor and I'm on my way to the bathroom to brush my teeth. So I'm brushing my teeth and I'm starting to think about how I'm going to tell the story on the air. I'm like, oh, this is going to be a crazy story. I can't wait to tell everybody about it. And then I started to realize that I wasn't invited to any wedding anytime recently.
So it slowly started seeping in. That
That reality can't be that I was at this wedding because I wasn't invited to a wedding and I don't have a suit that has got a flowered jacket. And then I'm like, wait a second.
Did you just stand in place for a minute?
Yeah. I was like, wait a second. This didn't really happen. I'm like, oh, damn, that was a dream. But it was so real to me that I woke up excited to come in here and share it because I'm like, you guys aren't going to believe this. This jackass stole my suit.
The suit with the flowers on it.
Yes.
I wonder, do you feel rested? Like more rested? I wonder if that was like deep REM sleep that you.
I don't know. I thought it was so real. Like like I said, I was ready to come in here and tell the story. I'm like, well, I got my topic for Monday. I can't wait to tell this story. This is crazy. I can't believe this dude stole my suit.
And then it was like, that wasn't a suit. My mind snapped back. And now I'm back in reality.
By the time I had finished brushing my teeth, I'm like, well, ain't that something? Like, it didn't really happen.
I had a dream. It was one day I was really, really tired and the alarm went off and I said, okay. And I dreamed that I got up and went to my morning routine, everything. And when I got to my car to pull off, I realized and I got mad. I'm like, I got to do it all over again.
Oh, no.
I just did it. I got to do it again. And then I got out of bed kind of upset. So I'm like, man. Darn, because I was still tired.
Right, yeah.
But I thought I'm like, okay, I didn't leave. Wait a minute.
For whatever reason, it just seems so real.
I got to do that again. Ray, you have one you just thought it was just real.
Yeah, I think I've had this like reoccurring dream. I haven't had it recently, but like a couple of years ago, it was over and over and over and over again. And it was about disappointing you two. And I remember I still think about it now because like disappointing you two would be like the biggest like disappointment in my life. And so I feel
you should have said that. You say something else. You know,
no,
I'm a little disappointed.
Because I remember
you need to hold
like,
on to that like it's real.
I do. And that's why like it was reoccurring over and over and over again. I haven't had it in a while.
Really?
But it was constant where you guys would sit me down and tell me what I like. You were very disappointed in me and that I'm supposed to be like an idol or an inspiration to people. And I like literally, I don't know, it was the situation would change each time of why I disappointed you.
Really?
But you guys would sit me down and it would be like we were sitting in this actual room and you'd tell me why you were disappointed.
And you just felt that it was just real.
Yes. Over and over again.
Tighten up.
Oh, I did.
So you shouldn't have told us that because we might have a meeting and say, you know what?
And then I'd be like, is this real life?
Right. Keep the cameras on. Keep the cameras on.
Right.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've had it, but
disappointed.
A little disappointed. Wow.
Yeah.
I want to find out, when did you have a dream that was you just thought it was real? You really thought it was real. Maybe you were sleeping so deeply that you just felt that it was real. Visit Orlando's Magical Dining. Share 20 delicious years, 3 courses, 2 exceptional prices. Savor the flavors during the milestone 20th year. Hurry, it ends on September 30th. Secure your open table reservation at 160 plus restaurants for fantastic cause. We're going to hook you up. Going to give you dinner for 2 at Orlando Magical Dining, but you got to tell us about that dream that you had that you just thought it was true. You're like, wait a minute, that didn't happen. That wasn't true. In some cases, it could be disappointing because it was so good you wanted it to be true, or it was one you're like, really, that happened? 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067, XL Mobile 4167. Live stream, social media gonna hook you up. Visit Orlando Magical Dine-In, dinner for two. We're gonna hook you up. We gotta hear that story about your dream that you thought was true, and we'll listen to when we get back on Johnny's House. 6:52. It is Johnny's house. Thank you for listening on a day where it's going to be 85, 6 right now, mostly cloudy, and an 80% chance of rain. When did you have a dream you thought it was real? You woke up like, oh, that wasn't real. Going to hook you up with a visit on Magical Dining. Going to give you dinner for two on us. But we got to hear about those dreams that just took out. And you're like, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Is this real or is it fake? Let's go to Castleberry and talk to Bree. Hey, Bree.
Hey, Johnny's house. How is everyone this morning?
Everybody good up here?
I'm good.
Everybody's good, Bree. Thank you for asking.
Awesome. I had hip replacement 8 weeks ago, and 2 nights ago, I thought that I was in physical therapy, only to wake up doing exercises in my bed, thinking I was really at my physical therapy session.
You were doing exercise in the bed?
In the bed, thinking I was really at physical therapy.
What kind of what is that? Is it Ambien? What's that?
Yeah, you on the meds?
Yeah, were you on the meds?
I actually was not on the meds. That was the scariest part. But I do physical therapy twice a week, and I guess my mind just, I don't know. I was asleep. When I woke up, When you woke up, you were standing on the bed. I was not standing on the bed. My leg was up in the air doing exercises.
Wow.
Yes. This was crazy. Yes.
All right, you hold on a second. Let's see. Let's talk to Lewis. Lewis, what's going on?
Good morning, everyone.
What's up, Lewis? Let's hear about that dream you thought was true.
Well, I was working at one of those fast food joints, working a lot of hours, and something started beeping. And it wasn't a beep I heard before. I was like, so I'm trying to figure it out. I'm going to the nuggets. All right, it's not that. Going to the fries. No, not that. I'm running around the whole place. I'm asking people, what's that beeping? Couldn't find it. And I wake up, it's my alarm clock.
Oh,
Oh, dang. I think that's a sign you're working too much.
Yes,
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I need a vacation after that.
So in your dream, you're hearing your alarm clock, but you're at work trying to find out if it's the nuggets or the fries.
Right.
That's funny.
Yeah.
All right, you hold on a second. From Orlando, Melissa.
Hello. Good morning.
All right, Melissa. You thought your dream was real. What happened?
Well, I was just having a nice deep sleep, and apparently my husband was cheating on me, and I woke up and slapped him because I thought it was real. And he just looked at me like in shock, and I looked at him, and he was like, "What's wrong?" And I told him what the dream was, and I told him the woman's name in the dream, and he was like, "It was just a dream." From that point on, it took me about a whole week to forget that dream because it was so real.
Those are the worst.
Really?
My wife said that to me before. She woke up like she's like, I was seriously mad at you this morning when I woke up because she had a dream I cheated on her. I'm like, I didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
How long did it took? It took you a week.
Real.
So you treated them badly for a week because you had a dream.
It was real. I'm telling you, it was so real. I was like, "Why am I doing this then? Why am I dreaming it?"
And then you just smacked him.
Gotta be just slapped him. Woke up and just slapped him.
And then when you realized you were dreaming, you didn't say, "Oh, babe, I'm so sorry," and hug him closely.
No.
She said no.
No, none of that.
She's like, after a week, yeah.
So just because you had that dream, you really in your heart thought your man was cheating.
It felt wrong. It felt real wrong. It felt real wrong.
Because in your head, you're like, obviously
I
that
let it
stemmed
go.
from something.
You can't be hitting somebody.
I know. If we're gonna have problems, you mad at me for a whole week on something I didn't do.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have some problems. Be what they say.
XL Mobile powered by Attorney Dan Newland. Interact, need a check. It's a no-brainer. Call Attorney Dan Newland. There's a few of those. Someone said I had a dream that I went home from work early and found my boyfriend with another girl. It felt so real. I had an attitude towards him all day, and he couldn't understand how I was in trouble for a dream.
So, well, you're mad at me because of a dream.
Right.
I get it. Melissa, who used physical violence because of a bad dream, visit Orlando Magical Dining. You're going to have dinner on us. Ray, what's going on?
Fat Joe has those accusers, and now their lawyers are actually using AI to make up legal things.
Oh, real?
Yeah.
Story on the way on Johnny's House.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
All right, so Fat Joe has been like up in this lawsuit and legal battle, and he's now accusing his former hype man, Terrence Dixon, his lawyer, Tyrone Blackburn, for using AI to draft sloppy legal briefs that are filled with fake case citations.
Wow.
So I am not surprised that this is like the first thing that we're hearing about because I feel like this is gonna be common to use AI or Chat GPT.
But you got to do some research to find out if the case that they're, is real.
Yeah.
I
know.
That's just you taking a second.
He, I guess the lawyer claims that he cited at least 10 hallucinated cases that simply just don't exist.
Yeah.
10 cases. And I guess this dude, the lawyer, Blackburn, has already faced judicial warnings and possible sanctions for a similar AI-generated error in other cases.
And this is Fat Joe's lawyer.
This is the accuser's lawyer.
Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
So
Wow.
I think luckily it's not Fat Joe because that would be very
I was
embarrassing.
going
if
to
he
say,
hired
dude, you got
somebody.
a couple dollars.
Right, get an actual lawyer.
Yeah.
No, this is the accuser's lawyer, Tyrone Blackburn.
So Tyrone got a budget lawyer.
Yeah. And so that dude, like, obviously has done this multiple times. If he's already had some other sanctions where they're like, stop generating these fake cases off of AI. So if you hear this over and over again, this is not going to be the first time.
I'll always say this. If he's doing it over and over again, somewhere, maybe more than once or twice, it works.
Yes.
Right. And it's easy to do.
Yes.
It's cheap. You ain't got to pay nobody.
It works.
That's so true.
Yes.
Or maybe just pay for the upgraded version of ChatGPT.
Yeah.
See, you're using that free version.
Or be like, hey, you gave me this case last time. Like, make something else up.
Yeah, really.
But Tyrone Blackburn apologized earlier this year, and he said he took AI and ethics training, which he had to do. And Joe's team argues that the same issues are happening again. So obviously that training did nothing.
So hopefully they'll throw the case out.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like we're going to have to do some AI training
but this thing-
coming up in the future.
If you're the one that hired him, really do?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, if they do their training like we do our training,
I know.
I can see why they didn't learn anything.
That's true.
We put it on mute and just click through
Yes,
it.
sir.
Which, by the way,
I
we
mean,
do have a
we
training.
don't.
We
I'm
don't.
saying
I've
people
heard
in the building do.
I agree.
We don't.
Not us.
We actually quiz each other
Uh-huh.
on it and talk
We
about it.
do.
Yes, we do.
We discuss. We go to lunch overs.
Yes, we do.
Training coming up. So
Yes.
get our study sessions
It's due while we're
together.
on the cruise, by the way, so we need to get it done.
Okay.
Yeah. Saturday
All right.
Night Live returns October 4th for season 51. So we finally know who's coming back. Obviously,
Okay.
Kenan Thompson.
Yeah.
He's coming back.
Who
And I
else?
think that's what a lot of people, Chloe Fineman, Bowen Yang, Mikey Day, Marcello Hernandez, Sarah Sherman. So if you're a big fan of SNL, obviously
Yeah.
these names ring a bell. If not, then I'm sorry.
And then the rest are new?
Yeah, so the rest are new. They're losing Heidi Gardner and those please don't destroy trio. Like that trio of people that they had. People were upset about that, but I mean that you can check out the new names of the new cast members if you've never heard of them. They're all out there, so you can see
I
them.
heard they don't really pay well. But
I don't
you
think
make your
so.
money from doing stand up after.
Yeah, because you can say I'm from SNL and the
yeah.
springboard to make movies or
Mhm.
whatever. Because look how many people have blown
Mhm.
up. Just I feel like the names used to be so much bigger.
I know. I agree
Mhm.
with that.
Mm-hmm.
So Ed Sheeran thinks that he's the only one that's relocating to the United States. So he goes, I'm just about to move to America, and I feel like I might be the only person moving to America. So he's actually relocating with his wife and his daughters. He explained why
What
he
city
made that
did he say?
decision. Well, he's got a long list of properties that he
Yeah.
owns. I mean, over in London, he's got 27 homes. 27 homes with a network.
So I'm assuming that's just real estate investment, or
Yeah.
he's not living in all of them.
No,
No.
he's just got a property portfolio that
Okay.
he like invests in.
Mhm.
So he just purchased a $12 million home in Brooklyn Heights. So I don't know if that's where exactly he's going to be settling down, but he said that he wants to invest in property marketing over here in America.
Okay.
But obviously he wants to do a tour over here. And so he's going to be relocating with his daughters. And he just thinks it makes more sense to do that, especially to move his family. In the past, he said Nashville was his favorite city. So who
Okay.
knows if he's going to buy something there. But
I can see that. There's a music scene there. So
yeah. But he's like, listen, my culture, obviously, he's like Irish and like that's his diehard culture. But growing up over there, he wants to do something different with his family.
It makes sense to me. Tour for a couple dates and then go home.
Yeah.
You know, instead of having to take on a jet and flying across the world, we can go home.
Mhm.
All right, very good. Always keeping you up to speed. What's going on? What's trending is next on Johnny's House. Johnny's House 709. Yes, expect some rain today. 80% chance, mostly cloudy. 85 the high, 76 right now. All right, B. What's trending?
Well, Waffle House. I love me some Waffle House, especially late at night. They're teaming up with DoorDash to bring you some waffles, some hash browns, the All-Star specials right to your door overnights. They're going to do it from 9 p.m. to 8 a.m.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Just know this, grits don't carry well.
Overnight
Just know that.
hash browns from Waffle House. Smothered, covered, the whole deal.
Okay.
So it's time to coincide with Waffle House's 70th anniversary and National Waffle Week. So it's not in every city. So just got to check your cities. Atlanta, Charleston, Cincinnati, Nashville, New Orleans are all on the list.
And what are those hours again?
9 p.m. to 8 a.m.
See, they should do it from like 8 until 9 because that's when they're not busy. 9 p.m. until that's when it gets kind of packed.
I know, but that's their whole point is they'll bring it to you in the overnight because DoorDash used to not do that. Now they will.
That's great for us.
Yeah.
But the person who's working that grill, what the hell? What?
Oh, they're going to be working. Oh, yeah, they're going to be working. And so select locations will be offering 24/7 delivery through DoorDash. And then every delivery fee is going to be waived through September 14th because of the big 70th anniversary.
It's like we're going to give you a little taste of it.
Right.
And then in a couple months, you have to pay.
Yes. More food news. Remember Red Lobster used to do the endless shrimp?
Yes.
And they said that's one of the reasons they went bankrupt.
Yeah.
So they're back doing their thing now. And so they got some new deals that they're offering, but it's like, look, we ain't going to fall back into that endless shrimp thing again.
The CEO say, no, we're not.
So starting this week, instead of the ultimate endless shrimp, the new deal is the ultimate spend less shrimp. See, I like what he did there.
Stupid.
No, I like
That's
it.
marketing.
This guy's a
That's
genius.
right.
He pulled them out of bankruptcy.
Yes, he did.
I
He's a
know.
genius.
They was about to go down.
So look, we couldn't do endless shrimp
Yes.
because endless shrimp was going to hurt us. So we're doing spend less shrimp.
Okay.
So obviously you're not going to get as much shrimp as you want. You get one plate, but it's going to have 3 different shrimp: garlic shrimp, scampi, shrimp linguine, Alfredo, and popcorn shrimps, all for $15.99.
That's
Well
not bad.
played.
So are y'all gonna open that one up in Altamont? Because every time I pass it, I get a little sad.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
Right off the exit, it's right there.
I don't know. I just think that's pretty smart. I'm like, okay, cool. We can't do endless shrimp no more.
Spendless.
Spend less shrimps.
I bet in those meetings, he's going, he's brilliant.
Yes. Oh yeah.
He's brilliant.
Yeah. And then someone else is going, why didn't I think of this before?
He brought him out of bankruptcy.
It's so simple.
Wow.
Yeah, so I dig it. Dude, I grew up on Red Lobster being like your fancy meal.
Yes, sir.
So I love it that they're doing good again.
Mhm.
And some props to the theme parks here in Florida. Obviously, we got the best theme parks. TripAdvisor's Traveler's Choice Awards just came out for the best theme parks. Millions of listings. So some of the best, obviously Magic Kingdom, Disney's Hollywood Studios, Universal's Islands of Adventure, and Universal Studios all landed pretty high. Fun Spot America and Kissimmee made the list at number 6.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
Okay.
And Busch Gardens over in Tampa came in at number 12.
It's here.
And then Universal Orlando scored 5 victories in the Golden Ticket Awards, which is like a big awards for the amusement park industry. So they got 4 for Epic Universe and 1 for Volcano Bay. And those are determined by Amusement Today. It's a publication of all the amusement stuff. And here's what I thought was funny. The winners were announced in a ceremony at Carowinds.
Carowinds in
Stop
Charlotte.
it.
Yeah. That's because nobody was there. Yeah. That's how you do it.
What theme park can we do this at that's empty?
No, they didn't award Carowinds anything.
No.
They announced all the other awesome parks at Carowinds.
Carowinds probably thought they were like MTV. If we let them host it here, maybe we'll get something.
Maybe.
Nothing. Carowinds. If y'all know what it is, it's on the borderline of North Carolina and South Carolina. Yeah, I grew up going to Carowinds. All right, listen, it is time to play Smarter Than Your Hood. That's when you call up and represent the city that you live in. And all you have to do is answer very, 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 very easy questions. Brian, can I get a little sample question on what you're going to do? And you got one? Or?
Yeah, so these came from a middle school trivia bowl.
All right.
Is what it was. So
I should be able to kill in this one,
so
right?
yeah, I mean they're a little harder than usual.
No.
Because usually I do like general easy trivia. But I did it with from middle school level.
Okay. All right.
So let's see.
All right, well, you find out I got Hollow Scream celebrating 5 years of fear at SeaWorld Orlando. Select nights now through November 1st. The terror is waiting for you. Get your tickets now at hollowscreamorlando.com.
All right. In math, what is the term for a number that can only be divided by 1 and itself?
That's right. Great. You the math one. I don't want to have to answer it again because I answer every week.
In math, what is the term for a number that can only be divided by 1 and itself?
What are, like?
What's the term for it? What's it
Come
called?
on, Ray.
Like a prime number?
There you go, Ray. Look at that. It is a prime number, not like a prime number.
Oh, I just get scared. I second guess myself and I get nervous.
I knew that. I wrote it down right here. Prime.
Okay.
Well, I didn't write it down there.
I was confused by the question for a second too.
Actually, if you look up my Google, it said number only by.
You're trying to cheat.
You couldn't type it in fast enough. Oh my God, stop.
Hey, at least I admitted it.
No, it's fine.
All right. If you want to play 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. You want to represent your city, answer easy questions like that. Smarter than your hood. We're going to see how smart you are next on Johnny's House. 726, y'all. It is Johnny's house. Expect some rain like yesterday, and it's going to be heavy at times. It's 80% chance, mostly cloudy. 85 is the high. 76 right now. They ain't talking about anything out there brewing.
I ain't seen nothing new in the tropics yet.
Ain't seen nothing. All right, it's time to play Smarter Than Your Hood. That's when you call up and say that my city is smarter than yours, and then you prove it on the radio. And by doing so, we're going to hook you up with Hollow Scream. And Ray, I saw a little bit of video that you put up there.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have the whole one? All you did was scream.
I know, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's annoying. But I can't.
You guys should go together.
Myself.
It would be player, 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 don't touch me, player.
If you want to sit through the video, I'm putting it up on the XL1067 YouTube page.
You should subscribe.
You should subscribe.
That's funny. I saw it. Anyway, you're gonna win those if you show that your city is the smartest. The first thing we gotta do is meeting our contestants representing the city that's always growing, Lake Nona. Let's say good morning to Bellman. Hey, Bellman.
Good morning, Johnny's house. How you guys doing?
Your name sounds familiar. When you played this game before, haven't you?
I have, but it was a while ago. I played a couple other segments, but this is my favorite, but it's so hard to get on this.
Really? So what's your record? Did you win last time or did you lose?
I think I'm like 5-1.
You played a lot, Bellman.
Wow.
Yeah, the one time I did lose, I got tickets anyway because the person couldn't go. So
all right.
Good to know, baby.
Well, Bellman, I'm going to put a rule. If you lose today, you are banned for 3 months from playing games on Johnny's house.
Wow.
If you lose today, you are banned. And how long have you lived in Lake Nona?
8 years now.
Man, it's grown. You had one neighbor, now you got a million.
Yep, and we got one road for 8 million neighbors.
I know. It's still building.
Terrible.
All right.
Terrible.
B, if you can connect that to line 3, saying, you know what, I want to try today, playing for her first time, representing Orlando. Let's say good morning to Rebecca. Hey, Rebecca.
Hello.
Rebecca, why today you say that you want to try for the very first time?
Well, I mean, I'm in the car on time for once.
Oh,
nice.
Okay. And how long have you lived in Orlando?
Like 13 years.
13 years. All right. What do you like the most about Orlando?
You got everything in Orlando.
Okay. Well, it's we now that you live here. We got everything. All right.
Yeah.
All right. The way it works is we're going to ask you a question, and to answer, you yell out your city. All right. If you yell out the answer, we take away a point. If you get it right, you get a point. You get it wrong, we take away a point. But the last one is either for a tie or for the win. So I need to find out what you sound like on the air. So on the count of 3, say the names of your cities. 1, 2, 3.
Orlando.
Okay. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3.
Orlando.
All right, Orlando, just go a little bit louder. Here we go. First question. What is the smallest prime number?
Lake Nona.
Lake Nona. Bellman.
1.
1 is incorrect. It is 2. Bellman, you now start with a -1. And remember, there is a ban if you lose this game today.
Whoa. Pressure.
Wow.
See, the pressure's getting to him.
All right. B.
All right. What does the E in email stand for?
Orlando.
Ooh.
That would be Rebecca.
Electronic.
That is
Electronic
correct.
is correct. It
Yeah.
is -1 to 1.
Ooh.
Bellman, if I must remind you once again, what happens? Okay.
I'm banned, baby.
He's banned.
See, the pressure's getting to him.
It is. All right, here we go. What is the square root of 81?
Lake Nona.
Lake Nona. Bellman.
9.
9 is correct. You have 0. All right, this is the way it works now. Bellman, if you get it right, it is a tie. You get it wrong, you lose, and a ban is in effect.
Wow.
Rebecca, if you get it right, you win the game. You get it wrong, we go to the tiebreaker, okay? Okay. All right, Ray, if you will.
Okay. How many chambers are there in the human heart?
Lake Nona.
For the tie.
4 chambers.
Wow.
4 is correct.
That's correct.
Brian, if we can break out that wheel.
I actually have the wheel.
The wheel is ready,
The
Rebecca.
wheel is ready to go.
Bellman, the wheel doesn't like me. Maybe it won't like you.
We'll see how this
Wow.
goes.
We're spinning the wheel. It's spinning. It's going. And the winner is Brian, if you will.
Uh-oh.
Rebecca!
Oh, that's messed
Rebecca,
up.
Hollow Scream, celebrating 5 years of fear at SeaWorld. Congratulations. You want to buy tickets, you get them at hollowscreamorlando.com. Bellman.
I will see you guys in December.
Talk to you in 2026.
The ban is in effect. You had a chance, but you blew it, Bellman.
Fair enough.
All
Congrats, Rebecca.
Now it's only for this. It's only for this game. Now you try another one.
Oh yeah, you can do whatever you want.
And you lose that one, we're gonna ban you again. All right.
Fair enough. You guys take it easy.
Thank you for playing, Bellman. Thanks for being a good sport. All right, Rebecca, you hold on so we can get some information from you. All right, when we come back, we're gonna find out where you spend your money on something you don't use up on Johnny's house. Kendrick Lamar, it is 7:35. I'm telling you now, I got to hook up. So if it happens, I'm just gonna keep rolling, and y'all pretend like y'all didn't hear it.
It's very professional.
It is.
You know, I've never had the hiccups.
Really?
Ever in life.
That's weird.
I mean, I could have when I was a baby because every baby hiccups, but in my lifetime memories, I've never had hiccups before.
Wow. And sometimes it scares it out of you, which just happened to me, knowing I'm gonna be on the air. The hiccups just gone away. 7:36, mostly cloudy, 80% chance of rain. High today of 85, 76 right now. And Ray, you wanted to know what the most expensive thing?
Yeah. So what is the most expensive thing you've purchased that is kind of useless or that you don't really use?
All right, we'll start with you. What do you have?
I was thinking because Brian actually talks about it all the time, how he has his boat, but he doesn't use it as much as he should. And so I was like, that's fascinating to me of like what I have that I don't use.
And what do you have?
So
you're kind of a neat freaks. So-
Yes. I would say one of the things that I have is my microphone. I have an additional microphone at home
Okay.
for like during COVID when we got all
Yes.
like the equipment and stuff. I
Uh-huh.
got an additional microphone
How
at
much was it?
home. It wasn't that much, but it was like $175.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm like, it's not a lot, but it just sits there.
Just sits there.
It literally just sits there.
Mm-hmm.
I also have another curling iron that I purchased that was $100 that
Okay.
just sits
It sits
there.
there. You see it.
Yes. So I mean, it's not a major purchase,
Wow.
but like on the list, there's things like obviously a gym membership.
Uh-huh. A lot of people doing that
People
one.
pay over $100, but
Mhm.
yet they don't even go.
Mm-hmm. And the gyms need that
Yes.
because the research shows that if everybody had a gym membership would go to the gym, they wouldn't have room for you.
Yeah.
They wouldn't.
But other things on the list are like an RV. I can't imagine having an RV and not using it.
No, here's the thing about an RV. That's a lifestyle.
I know.
I mean, it takes a lot of work. You got to hook up. I mean, you gotta want that.
It's the same principle as a boat. You got to fit
Yeah.
it into your schedule.
Yeah.
Like when we first got our boat, we used it all the time.
Mhm.
But I've gotten busier over the years
Yeah.
with work and with other leisure activities.
Mhm.
We got a house with a pool since we got our boat.
Mhm.
So we do that. We have annual passes to theme park. Like, I mean, all
Yeah.
first world problems I get,
Yeah.
but it's reasons I don't use the boat because that's harder to do.
yeah.
Yeah.
Same with an RV. It's harder to do.
Yeah. Me, I have it's a company called Vevor, Vevor. And the first thing I bought, but I still use this. It's a daiquiri machine. The little
Oh, yes.
I got that one. Now I said, okay, I like the quality in this. So I went again. I went through a juicing stage and I just looked it up. The Vevor commercial juice extractor, heavy duty juicer, aluminum cast, stainless steel constructed juice extractor, juicing both fruit and vegetables.
What?
This thing weighs about 40 pounds. I did it twice. And it's not that it's not the juicing, it's the cleaning.
The cleanup's
Yeah.
a monster.
Oh my goodness. It took me 30 to 45 minutes to clean the thing.
Yeah, I went on a juice kick for a minute
Did
too because
you?
I got a free juicer once, and I'm
Uh-huh.
like, this is awesome.
Oh, it is.
It's a mess.
And then the vegetable and the fruit itself a little expensive, but you're getting it. But then afterwards, you look around, it's a mess. It is your countertop's a mess. Everything's a mess, and it's just sitting there.
Yeah, I'd rather just pay one of those juice companies.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. Squeeze called his back.
Yeah.
But yeah, but yeah, it's sitting right there. It's beautiful. But I'm like,
We did that with that bar, that Robo bar. That's gonna
Yes,
make.
yes.
It was during COVID. It
Yes.
was one of those impulse. It was almost $500.
And I'm glad Brian stopped me because I was gonna get one.
The concept is great.
Yep.
But when the effort isn't worth it, when you want to drink, I can make myself a gin and tonic faster than that little machine can. Like, I'm gonna go through the pods. I'm gonna put the pod in. I'm gonna get the water. I'm gonna let the water chill. I can pour myself a drink in literally like 9 seconds.
Yeah.
My commercial juicer was $211.
No.
200.
We sold our little bar thing
Really?
for almost what we paid for it.
Oh wow! Because I was trying to cut it in half. I can you half for it. So I already sold it.
Yeah, we sold it.
I mean,
I mean, it was literally used twice
really
because it was just not worth
I was
the
gonna
effort.
get it. I swear, I
Just
thought about
wasn't worth
getting
the
it.
effort.
All right, I want to find out from you what is one of the most expensive things that you've paid for that you bought but you just don't use anymore. You just don't use it for whatever happened, time, energy, cleanup. You just don't use it. Cleanup is a beast, man. To me, the cleanup wasn't worth the health factors that I was
Right.
going to get from
Yeah.
the juice. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. If you can't get through, we want to talk to you. Want to hear from you. You can text. Our XL Mobile is 41067. Live streamers, good morning. They're watching the show. We get your comments too. We'll throw it up on social media. It happens. You spend a lot of money for it. You just don't use it anymore. We want to hear from you, so call us on Johnny's House. 7:51, and it is Johnny's house. Thank you for listening. We appreciate y'all. Tell some friends if you're enjoying it. Mostly sunny, 80% chance of rain, 85 is the high. Raise is still 76, ma'am.
It is, yes.
76 right now. All right, want to find out what's the most expensive thing that you have and you just don't use it. It's just kind of sitting there. Let's go to talk to Luz from Orlando. Hey, Luz.
Hey, good morning, guys. How are you doing?
Good. We are doing great, Luz. What do you have that you don't use and it's expensive?
It's not expensive, but it was those Oculuses that came out.
Girl, I got mine. I play with mine all the time.
The VR things?
Yes.
Well, I have two that are in my house in pristine, and you can have them.
Hey, send them to the station. I'll take them for real. I ain't even playing.
Like, what do you do with them?
Like, there's this
Nothing.
one. No, there's this one game that you have, and it's the craziest thing. It's called the plank, and you put them on, and you push this elevator, and it takes you up to a top floor, and you have to walk this plank. But when you look down, you're 30 stories up.
Right.
and
hell no. Oh,
so I think they thought it was going to take off.
It didn't.
Yeah.
But that's little games I play. Like you can watch Netflix on it, and it's like you're in a movie theater.
So it's like having an iPhone 12.
Pretty much, but
and the 17
Brian,
about to come out.
Go ahead,
Brian. It is a really cool gadget. I could tell you that. In the beginning, when I bought it, was mostly for fitness. That didn't happen. And then the second one was for my daughter, and she's like, "Yes, we played it for a little while, and then that ended." So, it's funny because it's sitting right under my TV stand because it looks pretty right there.
It looks pretty right there. That's about it. No, mine's charging up right now. I usually play a little bit on the weekend. Yeah.
I'm gonna. You know what? You're my inspiration. I think I'm gonna try it. Give it a chance.
You know what? You're never gonna use it. Just send it over here.
Okay, you got it.
No, hey, listen, you ain't gonna work out, girl. Just stop playing.
You know what? You know me very well.
Oh, no, it's yours. I'm playing. You go ahead and work out. Pick them up at least one more time.
Please, I have a membership that I don't use either. Come on, let's be real.
You could probably sell them. I don't know. There's probably not a huge market for them.
Yeah.
Right. They were like $300, I think, at the time. So I bought two of them.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, but it's okay.
Right.
It's just sitting there. It looks pretty.
No, as long as it looks pretty.
What it is.
I got you. But they're right there. When fitness is right there at your hands, all you gotta do is pick them up. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah.
All right.
I know. One day that takes energy.
Well, you know what? You keep that positive energy. You sound like you're a very happy person.
I am. I truly am. I'm on my way to work now.
Right,
but ordering McDonald's if anybody wants. But
Oh, you gonna bring it over?
Sorry,
here?
what?
I do like bacon and cheese biscuit.
You gonna bring it here? Where you work?
I work in Celebration.
Oh,
hey, that's just next door to us.
Right. That only take you about 45 minutes.
No, Luz, no, we would never do that. And bring them Oculus with you. We would never do that.
I don't think I would go that way either.
Well, then why are you teasing?
Luz,
I'll do something. Listen.
No. We got.
Order it online.
No, don't do that. We're just messing around.
You're over here just saying stuff.
I know. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for always putting a smile on my face in the morning.
Well, thank you for listening.
Appreciate you all.
We appreciate you.
All right. Well, you guys have a wonderful day.
You too.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Enjoy.
Bye-bye. A bunch of teasing. From Deltona, William. Hey, William.
Hi.
And how old are you, William?
I'm 10 years old.
All right. And what is that expensive thing that you guys have but you never use?
We have a shed.
And who put it together?
Well, it's not quite put together yet. It's on the garage.
Oh, you have the shed. Y'all just ain't put it together.
No.
And how long have you had it?
5 years.
5 years.
Oh my goodness.
You have a shed. Wow. Hey, maybe this weekend, William, y'all will put it together. Maybe this weekend.
Maybe.
I doubt it.
Yeah, me too. All right, William. Thank you for calling. You have a beautiful day, okay?
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
Boy, I wish I would get a shed and then not put it together for 5 years. My wife would kick me out the house.
The grass is growing around it whenever they dropped it off. Ray, what'd they say?
Belinda said my Louis Vuitton boots.
Girl, what them boots? Stop playing. What them boots?
Lego collection.
Okay.
Just sits there. My purses, a robot vacuum, a generator.
Goodness.
Let's see here.
We should have the Johnny's House yard sale.
Yeah, get rid of some of this
Just bring that stuff down here.
Well, Carrie can't sell this. Her education.
Just say she ain't using it.
Yeah, she paid too much for it.
There's a lot of people doing that.
Me.
XL Mobile, powered by Attorney Dan Newland. Interact. Need a check? It's a no-brainer. Just call Attorney Dan Newland. A few people with Peloton bikes.
Oh, hey.
We sold ours.
Hey, during the COVID, they could not keep those things in stock.
That's when we sold ours.
Wow.
Inflatable kayak. Someone said I was going to take it everywhere, but nah, not so much. Let's see. Someone said they got their husband bought a $1,500 cold plunge. He's used it twice.
Ooh, it's cold.
Yeah,
the things are cold. It is what it is.
Someone said my wife is the most expensive thing I ever bought. I got no use for her.
Who is this person? We knew that was coming somewhere. All right. And just know that you're not alone if you have those things. Ms. Ray, what you got, girl?
I'm going to let you know how you can get your hands on the new Taylor Swift album first.
Coming up, Johnny's House.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
Entertainment news is sponsored by Fairwinds Credit Union. So yesterday it was announced that there are going to be hundreds of Target stores nationwide that are teaming up with Taylor Swift, and they're opening their stores at midnight on October 3rd.
At midnight?
Yes, for the release of Taylor Swift's newest album, The Life of a Showgirl.
How big you got to be that a corporate chain is going to open up at midnight?
So that's just old school stuff, because we used to open Best Buy for like major releases. Like for artists that were putting stuff out back then, it was the NSYNCs and whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because everyone bought tangible records.
Yeah.
Yes.
So like Peaches would do midnight.
I
like,
remember them.
So this is like old school.
This is very old school.
Wow.
Because like I mean, when Justin Bieber dropped his album, what do? Go straight to the iHeart app and listen to it. You
this
know,
one,
like
you
I
gotta
don't
go out and get in line and get the actual.
This one you can go and get the
right because there's album covers and everything that you want. Because Taylor Swift is kind of going back to the old school.
I think what's going to happen, and I'm not a Swiftie, but I'm just thinking they're going to buy these albums and still download it, so they never have to open an album.
Of course,
yeah,
100%. So
That's
gonna
crazy.
Double dip on the money.
Yup.
So, according to Target's website, fans can be the first to get Taylor Swift's newest album. The newest album on 3 Target exclusive CDs. So that's what they're saying. This album cover image, like, you know, that they released.
So let me get this right. I might be able to get at the Target over by the Fashion Square Mall, but I might not get that same album cover at the Millennium.
So they're all participating. Not every Target's doing it. There's 500, but Altamont Springs, I have the list.
Okay.
Claremont, East Colonial,
Hunters Creek.
Yeah. You can go to Millennium, pick it up over there.
Oviedo,
but what I'm
Waterford
saying
Lakes.
is that if you got 3 different album covers, will one have just that distinct one, and then another one will have?
So I don't know if that
would be genius. That would.
Yeah, I mean, according to this,
these are 3 Target exclusive CDs, so you can only buy 4 per customer.
Yes.
Okay.
So chances are all stores will have all 3, but you're going to want to buy all 3.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
Yeah, so like Brian said, there's a limit 4 per customer, but the album is expected to be obviously highly sought out.
Okay.
So these people are going to be lining up.
Now, it's been a minute since I actually bought an album. How much do they go for now?
I'm guessing it's close to the same, like $15-20.
Yeah. 20 something.
You
I
think?
would say.
I'm guessing. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know.
I haven't bought one in a long time either.
That is wild to actually think about, you know? So 50 Cent has been announced as the host of Fox Nation's true crime series. Did you see this? 50 Ways to Catch a Killer.
You gotta go back and get them.
So the show is going to basically give viewers a deep journey inside investigative units as they unravel real-life murder mysteries. So it reminds me of like the First 48 or something.
But here's the thing. On those things, all they come out and say, so-and-so Brian took a walk down the street.
Yes.
Here's what happened. And he stepped away.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think it's cool, though, because I just love everything 50 Cent does. But he said true crime is powerful because it's real cases, real people, and real justice. With the series, he wants viewers to experience the intensity of the investigations and the relentless work that it takes to uncover the truth.
Mm-hmm.
So they're bringing the stories to life, and it's going to be very authentic, he said.
Okay.
But yeah, he's bringing his distinctive voice.
That's right. What did he say?
Fox News Media is very excited about it because of like his cultural influence and talent for storytelling. So obviously this front row seat to investigation with 50 Cent.
He owns Star Network. I mean, he had 3 or 4 shows.
Well, they done broke up.
Did they really?
It's an ugly breakup. Stars is blaming Black Mafia families like not being very good this season for them doing so poorly. Yeah,
I watched it. I thought it was pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, I mean, he posted it on his Instagram if you want to check it out. But it says 50 Ways to Catch a Killer is currently scheduled to premiere on September 16th, which is supposed to be next week.
Mm-hmm. So they've already done it. They're just going to air it.
Yes.
All right. Weird Stories of the True. Brian Grimes on the way. Next, Johnny's House. 807, Johnny's house, 85, the high, 76, and there's an 80% chance of rain. And then, if that's not happening, it's going to be mostly cloudy. All right, Brian, weird stories of the truth.
So this happened in Kentucky. A nurse saved one of my and Ray's arch enemies, a baby raccoon, with CPR. So this raccoon had passed out face first in a dumpster behind a moonshine distillery.
Okay.
Because it was eating fermented peaches.
Oh, it was drunk.
Right.
Yeah.
So the raccoon basically drank itself to pass out. So this nurse saw it and then started giving the raccoon chest compressions and some back slaps because they thought, well, maybe I can bring it back to life. Yes. They thought it was dead, but it wasn't dead. It was just passed out. So it coughed back to life. They actually confirmed it wasn't dead, just hammered. So they took it to a vet. They basically did what you would do if you had alcohol poisoning, gave it an IV, got it back to normal, nicknamed it Otis Campbell, which is a joke. If you watch old school Andy Griffith, he was the town drunk.
Yeah.
And they reunited Otis with his mom the next day after he sobered up.
Wow. You know what? My thing is, I wouldn't, I consider myself a nice person. I wouldn't have done that because I'm afraid if I bring it back to life, the first thing he's going to do is bite me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, no.
I mean, I guess if you're a nurse, maybe you feel differently. I don't know. I wouldn't touch it.
I don't either.
I'm afraid of raccoons. I wouldn't touch it. This happened in Spain. This dude, Christian Roberto Lopez Rodriguez, broke another Guinness World Record, this time running 328 feet backwards in high heels.
Ooh, that's a record.
Yes, he did it in 16.55 seconds, beating his own record.
Oh, my goodness.
So he basically already had the record. The rules required the heels had to be at least 2.76 inches tall. Is that tall, Ray? 2.7.
Yeah.
That's pretty tall.
Yeah.
I would trip
for heels. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess that's the trick.
For me, but I wear a lot of sneakers now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he already owns 80 different records in the Guinness Book of World Records, including fastest 100 meters in flip-flops, fastest 400 meters in clogs, fastest mile balancing a pool cue on his finger. So basically, any sort of weird running trick is what he does. And he's got 80 different records, which is why he must have just sat down and was like, okay, let me pick which ones I'm going to break or which ones I'm going to set. And that's my record.
There got to be some special flip-flops because you can't even walk 100 yards in a flip-flop without them breaking.
I don't know.
So they got to be specially equipped.
I mean, this man did backwards in high heels.
These are not the 99-cent ones you get at the grocery store.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't think so. Maybe, I don't know. And this is not good. There's been a lot of recalls this year. 2025 right now, they say, is going to be the worst year ever for product failures and recalls. So we're only 7 months in. There's been 24 million products that have already been recalled for safety issues. So everything, electronics to kid toys. So fire hazards are the worst. They account for the most recalls. But this is we're on track right now to have the most product failure in history.
Shouldn't that stuff be tested before it goes?
That's what they're saying. Everything's costing us more, but it's breaking at a faster rate. So
Tim just had to put 2 mattresses out on the curb because they were recalled because of a fire hazard.
Yeah.
Now here's my thing on that. Do you get your money back or you just put the mattress on the curb and go,
Well, it all depends. Like if it's a car recall, you take it and they fix it.
Yeah. But like all these grocery recalls they have,
they're supposed to give you a voucher for a replacement.
Okay, but nobody goes through the step to go back to the...
Generally speaking, no. So the company doesn't ever have to really worry about it because who's going to go through the trouble?
Yeah.
I've never even taken my car in for recall repairs.
Really?
I have one right now.
Yeah.
I had one. They pretty much said, listen, if you don't get it fixed, this has been known to explode your car.
So mine was like your driver's side door might fly open. I'm like, ooh, that's an adventure. It's been driving more fun.
Somebody wants that kind of adventure. You can do that, man. All right, listen. When we come back, we're going to talk about the cost of homecoming. If you have a kid that's in high school, homecoming dance and all that stuff, how much is it going to cost you? 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067, XL Mobile 41067. We're going to talk about that next. Homecoming for your kids. How much is coming out of your pockets? We need to know on Johnny's house. 824 Taylor Swift. We mentioned earlier that she's going to start selling her album on midnight. What was the date on that? You know,
October 3rd is when it drops. So that's a Friday.
At Target.
So it'd be like, Thursday into Friday morning.
Yeah.
And we asked people how much albums went for, and somebody said $34 on somebody hit us in XO Mobile. Somebody said 30. We just getting all kinds of
vinyls are in the 30s. They said CDs are usually between 15 and 20.
All right, real quick. What was the first album you ever bought? I mean, when I say bought, you took your money. And back then, you had to go to the record store, and buy it. You had to actually go get it
with my own money,
with your own money. And that's something you don't forget because that's your money. You worked for it. This is not one you say, "Hey, mom, can I have a couple dollars to get it?" You paid for it.
Yeah.
What was yours?
It's Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Was it really?
Wow.
Yes. That was the first one I bought with my own money. Yeah.
Ray, do you remember yours? Or did you buy
I'm
album?
trying
You might not have bought album.
Oh, yeah.
You bought albums?
I mean, like the last one I purchased was Lil Wayne's. Just because
Really?
I wanted to go out and buy it, which is so cheesy. Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know. I remember
the first one. You never forget that one.
So the Backstreet Boys, the Millennium album, I want to say my mom gave me money for that one though. So that doesn't count.
This is one you got to put. You got to.
Dang it.
Mine, you wouldn't guess in a million years. It was Huey Lewis in the News, and the album was Sport.
Yeah.
Arrow. I know a new drug, and I played that thing. Why? I don't know. I don't know all the money that I could have bought. I used that one. I do not know.
I remember it was the reason I remember because it sticks out. They're so different. The first two, I bought them together.
Okay.
I bought Bone Thugs and Harmony, and I bought Hootie and the Blowfish, Cracked Rear View.
Oh my gosh.
At the same time. That's how all over the place my musical taste is. I bought those. I remember those were my first two I ever bought with my own money.
Do you know why I don't really remember? I think it's because we were burning CDs at that time.
Oh, were you? Y'all burning about something?
We were like burning the
like back when it was cassettes. I didn't have my own money, so my mom was buying.
I'm talking about the one that
money that I took myself to the store was Bone Thugs and Harmony and Hootie and the Blowfish.
If you lived here for a while, down in downtown Disney, it was a Virgin Mega store.
Yeah, that was awesome.
And what is it now? It's the bowling
Splitsville.
Yeah. And I would go there and always go to the discount. They had a big bin.
They had a bin, yeah. You can get 99 CDs.
That was my
They
thing.
had listening stations. They used to bring in artists. I saw DJ Rap spin there. They had a whole bunch of cool stuff there.
Here's what happened there is it was a good hangout spot, but nobody ever bought it.
Yeah, you would go listen to stuff because they had listening stations, and then you would go
out.
burn yourself a CD. Yeah.
We would do the same thing at FYE.
Yeah.
Is that what it was called?
Oh, yeah.
FYE.
Oh, yeah. All right. 76 now, high today of 85 and mostly cloudy. A lot of parents are getting ready for the homecoming dance. This ain't even the prom. This is where the homecoming dance. That's where you got to, your kids get dressed up and get invited, and you go to. I didn't know. I mean, I knew last year when the kid went, it was going to be a bit pricey. This year is going to be. I got to go get him a suit because he grew out. I'm like, put on the one from last year.
Nice.
But he don't fit.
No.
Don't fit.
He's a grown boy.
I know. So I'm thinking that I probably have to kick in about. Let's see.
Price of the ticket is what makes me go, what?
80.
Like you get dinner?
Oh no, it's 90 now. It goes up. If you don't buy it the first day,
Like, what do you
the first
get?
week it goes up and then it goes up. I think popcorn and soda. I really do.
Is it at, where's it at?
House of Blues.
That's where my son's was. House of Blues.
House of Blues. Yeah.
I mean, our homecoming, this is a long time ago, but it was at the Civic Center down in Sanford.
Really?
Yeah.
Our homecoming was always at school. Our proms weren't.
Really?
Our homecoming was always at school.
See, let me tell y'all, because I'm a little bit older than y'all.
Yeah. Would you go to the Enchantment Under the Sea dance?
Not that old. Not quite there. But I say this all the time. Back then, the drinking age was 18.
Yeah.
So we would play football, and then you have a football game, and you shower, run up to the 7-Eleven, get some beer, and the dance was in the cafeteria, like grade school.
Oh yeah, we used to go to the parking lot and drink. Sorry.
Yeah. Ours was in downtown Sanford at the Civic Center.
No, I was at the school, and it was like $5. And they had a DJ in there with, it had like 2 strands of lights.
Yeah.
They made it look like a disco.
Yeah. How many homecomings did you go to since you are the prom king?
I went to 3.
3? Okay. So just when you were in school, though, you didn't go back for homecoming?
You had to have.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you were, because
go
prom was
back.
after homecoming.
Johnny's went to like 7 dances.
Yeah, homecoming. Yeah, I had to go back. Yeah. Well, she was the homecoming queen.
Oh, yeah, of course.
So I had to go back.
Oh, yeah.
And we made the newspaper.
Did you? Wow.
Again, let me tell you, this was at the school that we had 2 different homecoming queens. a black one and a white one.
Oh, okay.
No way.
Because they ain't want no.
Are
And
you-
it happened here. I remember us talking about it on the air here when I was here. You had two,
Got it.
because we ain't want no stuff now.
Are you kidding?
That's weird.
me?
You gotta understand, I got bussed.
He went to
I
a school that
know.
wasn't
So,
in his
We
neighborhood.
never would have been picked.
I can see that.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what? Let's include
Yes,
everybody.
Everybody.
I know it sounds weird, but like in that
Yes.
situation,
Including everybody would be including them in the same voting.
No, we never
No,
would have won.
but there was such a small percentage at the
Yes.
school because they were bussed in.
We were bussed
because
in.
of where the school was. Now schools are more diverse.
Yeah, it wasn't.
So now there's not really a need for it.
we wouldn't have won anything.
I can understand in that time frame.
Yes,
It makes sense.
No, we had to. Or we'd have been sitting there going, "This is some crap."
Yeah.
We all voted for you, but just wasn't enough.
There's only 22 of us.
I know. First place got 600 votes. Second place 75. So they had to do it.
It makes sense.
It did.
When in that situation.
It-
in that time frame. When you say it in today's time frame, it's
Ray's like, "Are you kidding me?"
I'm ready to protest.
No.
I don't know who I'm protesting, but I'm ready.
You get in a time machine.
Let me tell you something. We were happy they did that. We wouldn't have won anything.
I know. Okay, I get it.
That's
I
what I'm
get
saying.
it.
Like when you look at it like that, it makes sense.
Yeah. So I had to go back because she won. And
Of course, yeah.
I think
Trip
Yeah.
McNeely.
no, it was a prom that got me in trouble with track, but it was homecoming that I don't
I
want
can't wait for this documentary to come out.
They're not going to cover the scandalous return to
Yeah,
school.
it would take too much time.
No, not talking about that. Hey, we're going to find out if you're addicted to something, and we'll tell you what it is next on Johnny's House. 834 Orlando's number one hit music station, XL 1067. It is Johnny's House. We want to find out if you are addicted to something. It ain't drugs or something, but a lot of you, once we tell you what it is, you might say, yes, I am addicted to that. And we'll tell you next on Johnny's House. Orlando's number one hit music station. You are listening to Johnny's House. Good morning. And we're going to get up to about 85, 76 right now, mostly cloudy. And there is a 80% chance of rain. Brian was asking people, are they addicted to something? What are they addicted to?
So I saw this on social media yesterday. They said people are addicted to being busy.
Okay.
They say there's people that always complain about all they have to do, but they're still the first ones to say yes to doing more stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So that can only mean that you're addicted
Yeah.
to being busy all the time.
Yeah. I used to be that way, and I stopped maybe about 3 or 4 years ago. I used to just say yes, yes, yes to everything, and then I go crazy going, man, I got to do this. Every day I wake up, I'm like, man, I got this tonight. I got to do this. And then all of a sudden I just said, I ain't stressing no more. I stopped doing it. Mm-hmm. So I guess you could say I was addicted, and then I said no more.
So for me, it's weird because you used to tell me all the time, you got to stop saying yes to people around here, because I would just take on more jobs.
Yes.
And I would complain about them, but I don't feel like I was addicted to being busy. I liked to be able to say I do all of these things.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to be able to say that I do all of these things. I was addicted to that, I think, more than I was to being busy.
So you said yes to all these things just so you can say, hey, I do all these things.
Look at everything that I do.
I can see that.
Like, because I don't know why. I don't know. Now I'm like, ugh.
Now,
but I don't know why, because it wasn't that I wanted more work, because I really didn't want to be busy.
Now, here's the thing, and I can tell you the history of when it started, because you and I have been working together, 25 years?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to tell you where it started. It was a meeting.
Yep.
And it was over in that room.
Mm-hmm. A webinar, if you will.
And corporate said, they said, listen, sign up for all these things and you will be rewarded the kingdom.
The phrase was, raise your hand.
Raise your hand.
Yeah.
And Brian started,
my hand went up like crazy. I was doing everything. I still am.
And about 2 years later, he goes, that was crap.
Yeah, because no one handed me the kingdom. Now they didn't close the gates on me like they have a lot of people.
Yeah.
So I guess there's that.
That is true.
But no, like it definitely wasn't the fast track to like a better situation, which is what I was told.
That was the picture that was painted.
Yes.
That you do these things, you raise your hand, you'll be seen,
right.
You'll move up,
right.
blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, because it's a new beginning, we just did the cleansing. Now it's time for you to raise your hand. And when you raise your hand, we will see your hand.
Yes.
And then you will go to the next level and keep raising your hand.
Right.
And Brian was locked in.
Yep.
And that hand started raising.
So I took on a lot of stuff, but it didn't really translate to anything outside of this building.
That was the turning point.
Yeah.
I remember when he got mad too. That's just crap.
Because there's the people just above this building.
Yeah.
Couldn't pick me out of a lineup, even though I raised my hand a whole lot.
Ray, are you addicted to being busy?
I think I used to be.
Yeah.
Just because it kept my mind busy.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
now I'm like, I want to stop.
Yeah.
Like, I want to stop.
Yeah.
I don't want any more things. And it's
Yeah.
crazy because it's like, you know how you say like, oh, your plate's full
Yeah.
and all that stuff. Well, I feel like my plate was good with all of my things that I had.
Uh-huh.
And then they were like, here, take this. Here,
Yeah.
take this. Here,
Mhm.
kind of
Yeah.
like the cleanse that you were talking about.
Yes.
Well, it's like, here, you got to do this now because nobody else is doing it. And you got to do this now because nobody else is doing it.
Once you get on the Ferris wheel, you can't get off.
Yeah,
can't get off.
exactly.
Yes.
So it's kind of like, oh, so more stuff is being added to my plate, and it's like, do I complain? No, because I'm still here and I'm still full.
Seeing that I want to, be a part of what y'all talking about. They call me in the meeting and say, you need to stop saying no.
Yeah. Yeah. It's funny. I tried to stop doing something that I'm doing, and they told me no.
No.
It was like an old episode of Seinfeld where I remember they were George was trying to break up with a girl, and he broke up with her. And she goes, no. And that's what I did. I'm like, you know what? I don't think I want to do this anymore. I can't do it anymore. My plate is really full.
Yes.
Nah. So your shift is on Saturday.
Yeah,
Like,
you'll
what?
be fine.
Yeah, mine's like, look, you've been saying no a lot, and it's time for you to say yes to some things.
Yeah. So I don't want to say that I'm addicted to being busy because I feel what you're saying. Like,
Yeah.
it's nice to be able to say you do
Yeah.
all these things, but also it's kind of like, I don't want to always be doing all these things.
I know we got a break. This was just yesterday. We're in this meeting, and everybody had to introduce themselves. And I said, I'm Johnny. This is all I do.
You did.
Right after the three of us were like, I'm on here, I'm on here, I'm on here, I'm on here, and I do this.
I said, I'm Johnny. And then he said, one of the salespeople, aren't you? Yes, I am in the Hall of Fame saying, this is all I do.
Yeah.
Next.
Right.
You don't have a big list on mine. This is what I
You
do.
do have Hall of Fame next to it.
That is all I do. I want to find out from you, are you addicted to being busy? Are you one of those that you raise your hand and say, yes, 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 because sitting home and being still, you just can't do it. You always like being busy. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067, XL Mobile 41067. Live stream, social media. It's time to wake up. We want to hear from you. Will you admit you're addicted to being busy? We want to hear from you on Johnny's House. 846, you are listening to Johnny's House. Chance of rain is heavy today. It's going to be about 80%. They said thunderstorms likely, mostly cloudy, 76, and getting up to about 85. Want to find out, are you addicted to being busy? You're one of those that just can't be still. You always got to be doing something. From Winter Haven. Hey, Amanda, good morning.
Good morning.
Are you addicted to being busy?
Yes, way too addicted to being busy.
So what do you do? What are some of the things you do to keep yourself busy?
Well, right now I'm a full-time student at my college.
Mm-hmm.
But then I'm also working a job, and then soon I'm going to start a new job. I'm also a babysitter.
So you just can't be still? I mean, why do you do that? You just need the money?
No, actually, I had surgery one year.
Mm-hmm.
And I was so bedridden.
Yeah.
It drove me insane.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
So you're like,
So
never again. It's like, never again.
Yeah, I could see that.
Never again.
Never again. Wow.
People say I run myself too thin.
Wow. But you enjoy it?
I do.
Oh, okay.
I absolutely love it.
As long as you enjoy it, but find some time for yourself. Are you in a relationship or are you single?
I'm in a relationship.
And that person doesn't mind you running like that?
No, he actually supports it.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
All right. Well, hey, keep doing it as long as you say you're happy doing it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you for sharing. Have a good day, Amanda.
Thank you, you too.
All right, bye-bye. And let's see. From Claremont, Valerie. Hey, Valerie.
Good morning.
You're addicted
Good morning.
You're addicted to being busy?
Yes.
Okay.
I do not like having downtime.
So what kind of stuff do you do to make sure that you're busy?
Honestly, when I'm not working, I'm out and about just finding stuff to do around town. Honestly, this is bad because I spend money then, but I go to Marshall's, TJ Maxx, I go
Yes, girl.
everywhere to find something to do during the day. It's to the point where my roommate, if she's home, she thinks I'm mad at her or something because I choose not to be in the house. I'm just not a homebody. I
Really?
can't stand it.
Really? Girl, I love being home. I ain't got no problem being at home watching some bad TV at all.
Nope.
Really?
Can't stand it. I hate it.
So-
At night, it's fine. During the day, I don't like being inside. I'd rather be, or at least, inside the house. I'd rather be out and about.
Have you always been like that?
Watching TV during the day. Yes, I get it from my mom. She's the same way.
Now, same question. Are you in a relationship?
No, I'm single.
Well, because you don't stand still. For a guy to date you, he got to be running. Hey, Valerie, how you doing, girl? Listen, I want to know if you want to have some coffee sometime. He has to run. He has to catch up with you. All right. Well, are you happy?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, as long as you're happy, that's what matters. Well, thank you for sharing that, Valerie.
Of course. Thank you.
All right. Thanks for listening. Appreciate you. All right. Ray, what they say?
A lot of people are saying no. Whenever they have downtime, they absolutely take it, and they're the complete opposite of that.
Mm-hmm.
Omar says, I have to be busy all the time. I work like 60 hours a week, and I'm a full-time student.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Got to get your brain a rest. B.
XL Mobile, powered by attorney Dan Newland in a wreck. Need a check? It's a no-brainer. Just call attorney Dan Newland. Someone said, I'm not really addicted to being busy. I just don't like the way other people do things. So I do it all myself because I don't want to have to fix what they do. And then someone else said, I used to be, and I would say yes to everything. But now I tell my boss it's going to take longer than it actually takes. So they'll give it to other people.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
think a lot of people who say yes all the time probably don't feel appreciated and say, you know what? I ain't saying yes no more.
Yeah. That's what pushed it for me. I got to the point I'm like, you know what? My merits are fine.
Yes.
Like if the dude 2 levels up don't know who I am, my day-to-day life don't change very much. I'm tired of this.
That's what you do. All right, celebrity news coming up.
Aziz Ansari still uses a flip phone.
Does he
and
really?
He's proud of it.
On the way on Johnny's House.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
Do you guys like Aziz Ansari?
I think he's funny.
His stand-up is funny.
Yeah, I think he's funny too.
Mhm.
So he was talking to people after the Toronto International Film Festival premiere, and he has his new movie, Good Fortune.
Mhm.
And he was talking about that after a decade, he still opts for a flip phone.
Sometimes the technology they make you get rid of that phone.
Yeah. So he was saying that like he's tried to use like a smartphone and all that stuff, but he still opts for a flip phone and landline rather than using a smartphone. He said, I don't have an email address. Nothing he does has like have the privilege of having an assistant to help manage these things. So he's saying that like obviously he has people that like take care of things for him, but like for him himself, he is not going to have a smartphone, an email address, anything like that for anybody to like contact him. Yeah. So
I'm assuming he's not on social media either.
I mean, I guess he is, but I bet you somebody
else runs it.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. So he was talking about like everybody is like shocked every single time he says that. But he's like, I have a flip phone. I block pretty much every website from my computer. I don't have an email address. I have a landline. He said, I love landlines. But I'm like, I feel like somebody could research that and find out what his landline is and call him from that. But he's like, I don't know. He stopped using the email address during the season 1 of Master of None. And that was almost 10 years ago.
Really?
Yeah. So like I said, he's attempted to do this like newer, I guess, technology to him, but he's just over it.
Isn't Apple coming out with a flip phone or something next year? Somebody's coming out with
saw
one. It's
that.
about $2,000. It's expensive.
I don't know. When is the Apple announcement supposed to be?
Today, 1
Is
o'clock.
it?
Oh, really?
Okay, so I didn't know if it was fake because I don't know what to believe anymore.
Yeah.
The new iPhone is supposed to have like a screen on the back. So if you're taking a selfie, you could see yourself. Anyways, so we'll find out today. Charlie Sheen is all over the media right now because of his memoir, which comes out today. His documentary hits Netflix tomorrow. But another story for you, which Johnny hates when people tell their stories from their memoir because it's like, what are you saving for us?
Yeah, I know, because then you buy the book and you're like, wait, you already told us all the good stuff.
Yeah, so he said that he once went to Scotland to hunt for the Loch Ness Monster.
Oh, he was on some real.
In 2013, he and 2 friends went out on the lake in an old-style wooden rowboat and took along a traditional kerosene lamp, a large hook, a thick chain, and a leg of lamb. He was inspired by the scene in Jaws, he said, where 2 fishermen tried to catch the shark, and that's what he and his friends tried to do.
So him and his friend was on some serious drugs, and they felt the same thing.
Yes.
So somebody like, dude, you know there's no Loch Ness. You got to be on that same. You got to be locked in.
Yeah. So I guess they like thought that the leg of lamb was gonna catch the Loch Ness Monster. They had a bottle of whiskey with them, and they went out twice while they never spotted the Loch Ness Monster, of course. Charlie later said that the second time something happened, there was
the second time?
Yeah. As I'm saying, he went out the second time, and there was an event at the top of the water that was crazy, that scared them. But again, it could have been the drugs.
Probably was the drugs, I'm guessing.
I'll write off the first one. Okay, that was dumb. But then we're going to try it again?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
But if you're the multimillionaire and I'm the friend, you want to go look at the Loch Ness Monster, I guess we're looking at.
That's where we're going. Yeah.
That's
right?
our job.
Cool. All right, buddy.
And if you're all doing the same kind of stuff, you're probably like, okay, so I guess that's what we're doing.
Yeah, you're
but
paying all the bills. That's where we're going.
I see a lot more stories coming out today and tomorrow with the memoir and the documentary.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. What's trending? Updating you twice. We'll do the second time coming up on Johnny's House. 907, this is Johnny's House. IB, what is trending?
Well, Costco is doing something to make it a little bit cheaper for college students to buy things in bulk.
Oh, really? All right, on the way. You're going to listen for it. Johnny's House. Orlando's number one hit music station is XL 1067, Johnny's House. Ray, what's our current right now? I haven't checked in a while.
79.
79, 85 is our high, and mostly cloudy, 80% chance of rain. All right, what's trending now, B?
You know, for years, I did not know the deliciousness of a Butterfinger.
Really?
I just assumed I didn't like them because they don't look appetizing to me.
Yeah,
I know. I
yeah,
do now. Well,
yeah.
they added a new flavor just in time for Halloween. They're doing marshmallow Butterfingers.
Yeah.
They've only had one flavor.
So they are doing marshmallow replacing the milk chocolate coating.
It's going to be...
So it seems like it's going to be marshmallow coating with the Butterfinger stuff inside.
I'd try it.
Same.
Yeah, I would try it.
They say it tastes like Lucky Charms. People that have tried it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's in stores now. Marshmallow Butterfingers.
Yeah, I won't say I hate it. I'll try it.
I mean, I'll give it a shot. I for years didn't like Butterfinger. I mean, I thought I didn't like them, and then I tried them. I'm like, this is delicious.
Get your fingers on a Butterfinger.
Yeah, nobody better lay a finger on my Butterfinger. That was their big thing. Costco teaming up with the student discount app Unidays. They're going to bring students and teachers a little extra incentive to join. So students who sign up for the new $65 Gold Star membership get a $20 digital Costco gift card. Teachers and faculty that do the $130 executive membership, they get a $40 gift card. And all you have to do is show proof of enrollment, sign up for the auto renewal, and then they'll send it all to you. You get 2 cards for shopping in store and online, and they're also going to deliver to campus now.
Oh,
I don't know
Costco.
if they didn't used to do that or not, but you can get it delivered to campus.
Oh yeah, they do delivery.
So yeah. So
okay.
if you need to get stuff for your dorm or whatever, and you don't have a car, because a lot of college students don't have cars.
Especially you need 18 pounds of mayonnaise.
Yeah, well, you know the giant box of pizza rolls or whatever it is you might need. So yeah, they're delivered to campus now. And I just saw this. The end of daylight savings time is right around the corner, and it's so funny because I was telling my wife last night the lights outside came on earlier than usual last night. So last night was the first night that I really noticed it.
Yeah,
I know it was cloudier.
Yeah,
but it's because we are scheduled to fall back November 2nd. They said it's a day earlier than last year, the second earliest date possible for the time change.
And you know what's going to happen? They're going to come out and say we should go away with this. It affects the children.
Yeah,
and then they forget about it.
Daylight savings times falls on the first Saturday in November. The earliest possible date's November 1st, so we'll gain an hour to make for more daylight in the winter mornings. They said. Then next year it's going to begin again on Sunday, March 8th.
Hey, it's just. Soon as Labor Day is over, it's off to the races.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's Labor Day, Thanksgiving, Halloween, Christmas, year's over.
Yeah, pretty much. And September is Hunger Action Month, and Second Harvest Food Bank is asking people to take a small step to help if you can. Donate food, money, time, whatever. Today is the day you're supposed to wear orange. So if you haven't put anything on yet and you want to grab some orange, it is Hunger Action Month. You can check out more ways you can help. feedhopenow.org.
I don't have any orange. Brian, you got any orange?
I got some Miami Hurricane stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Ray, you got orange?
I do.
I have orange on today.
That's faded.
It's Miami Hurricanes. It's orange.
Ray, do you see orange?
I mean, it's a stretch. It's a stretch, bro.
You don't see orange there?
I see orange.
Then you might want to get your eyes checked.
No, I see it.
I might want to get mine checked then.
I mean, the design of the shirt is it's supposed to be faded. It's called fade.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
It's definitely orange.
All right.
Don't be mad because y'all ain't got no orange on.
I got no
That's
orange.
why I said that.
Zero orange. I did not know. Hey, we come back. We're going to talk about some things that you missed because you had to work. You want to get ahead of and call now? 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Things you had to miss because you had to work on Johnny's House. 917, Orlando's number one hit music station. It's XL 1067. It is Johnny's House. We got a cruise coming up next. Is it next week?
It
Yeah,
is.
it is next Thursday.
Well, damn.
9 days away.
Is it next Thursday?
Yes.
Yeah, it is next Thursday.
And we were joking on air and off the air. Ray, what are some things we're going to be missing because of this? What are you going to miss because of the cruise?
Well, I am going to miss the actual day that I delivered my twins,
Damn!
which is their birthday on September 20th. I will be missing their 7th year.
Wow. That's huge.
Yeah.
Man, that is a big one.
That is huge.
That is massive.
I
And
mean-
usually I'm like, I'm having their birthday party with me this weekend.
Yeah.
So we're going to celebrate this weekend. But like, I usually pick them up for breakfast or take them to get ice cream.
That's their birthday.
Yeah. I mean, they'll
Damn.
probably work it out in therapy and stuff.
She already got him there.
Good thing they have an appointment next week.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll work it out.
For me, well, the kid was voted to the homecoming court, but he didn't make it to the court this year.
Oh, okay.
Which is good for me because I ain't got to go.
Right,
But
so that is good.
I was, but he has his homecoming dance that night, and normally, it's a routine, get them dressed up, blah blah blah, take them down in photos and stuff like that, and
Yeah.
I won't be doing that. But he understands. He goes, "Yeah, Dad, you got to work." I say, "Definitely, I got to work. That's what I got to do."
Yeah.
we gotta do those things. You feel kind of bad about it, but I'm gonna try to be so drunk that I don't think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you?
If you see Johnny and
Yeah.
me holding each other in the corner
Come on,
crying.
man. Well, I ain't gonna say this sucks because I'm gonna be having a ball.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be a good time. The biggest thing that I miss, and I still do think about it, it does suck. My son played football, since he was a kid, and he played flag football. And one season they were really bad.
Yeah.
But the next season they were pretty decent. And I had to fly to LA for a TBS media thing, and that was the championship weekend. And so my brother and my mom took them.
Yeah.
And they won.
Oh.
So I got a picture of my son and his coach holding up the big championship trophy. They
And you didn't
texted it
see
to
it.
me, but I wasn't physically there for it. And,
Wow.
and so I mean, I don't even know if he
Remembers it.
but I do because
Yeah.
I never miss anything. Like I always went to everything.
Damn.
But I mean, I was going to be in LA, and there's nothing I could do about it.
I was going to see if the school would change the homecoming dance for me, but I don't.
Yeah.
You would.
So I did miss that. And my son turned out okay, so I think your kids will be fine.
I mean, they've got plenty more birthdays, hopefully.
Yes. From Deltona, Alejandro, good morning. Alejandro. Hello.
Alejandra.
Hi.
Girl, you know who I was talking to? Why you act like you hear me talking to you, and then you're going to pretend like you ain't hear me?
I like that you were going to stall him out.
I know.
Nope.
Wow.
Didn't even ask. Do you mean
Wow.
Alejandra?
No, not at all.
I just play the quiet game. I like it.
Listen, your phone went, which meant that somebody was talking
Yeah,
to
no,
you.
your quiet game is strong.
Wow.
I like it.
Are you married? Are you married? Boy, I feel for that man.
Get it right, Johnny.
All right. What did you miss because of work?
I missed my daughter's little Cupid concert on Valentine's Day this February.
Ooh.
And to the day, she reminds me of it, and it breaks my heart because I was the only parent that didn't show up.
Wow.
I'm not even gonna make you feel bad about this. I'm not.
No.
No. Wow. Hey, but you gotta work though.
My heart.
You gotta work.
No, but you know what? Now I will definitely be calling out because my daughter is definitely more important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, do you know how many times I've come to work and Johnny's like, go.
Yes, get out of
Leave.
here.
Please
Yeah,
leave.
no, get out of here. You gotta go.
You need
know.
to make sure you vent to one of your coworkers so they just tell you to leave.
Wow.
Exactly.
And how does she make you feel bad? What does she say?
She just makes this like sad little puppy face, and then little tears come out. And she's like, "Mommy, you weren't there." So yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I ain't even gonna mess with you.
No, because that's fresh. That was this
Yeah,
year.
yeah, that's a real. I'm not even gonna mess with you on that one. Hey, I totally understand. I understand, man. As a parent, you got to kind of do what you got to do. But you said not again.
Mhm.
Not again.
Not again.
All right. You hold on a second. We want to find out what you missed for work. Got a second show added, a pair of tickets to night number 2 of the Jonas Brothers at the Kia Center on 1027. If you'd like to go, you just got to confess and be real with it. What is something important that you missed because you had to work? 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067, XL Mobile 41067. Live streamers, social media, you up for those tickets too, but we need to find out from you, what is something really big that you missed because of work? Jonas Brothers sold out show. We got the second show. We got tickets for you, but we need to hear your story. So call us now on Johnny's House. Orlando's number one hit music station, XL 106.7. It is 9:35. You are listening to Johnny's House. Got a cruise coming up next Thursday, and I'm missing my kids' homecoming, getting ready for homecoming dance. Ray is missing her kid's birthday party. So I want to find out from you, what do you miss? Or what have you missed because of work? Got a pair of tickets to the second night of the Jonas Brothers at Kia Center. They are sold out the first night. We got tickets to the second, but you got to share with us, what is it that you missed because of work? Antonia from Winter Garden, good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, I can hear some sadness in your voice, Antonia. What did you miss? What'd you miss?
My son's kindergarten graduation.
Oh,
That's the big one, too. It's kindergarten.
Yeah.
It's kindergarten and 12th grade.
Wow.
Yeah.
You had
it was a single mother. It's like, well, we got to pick one, and I had to do what I had to do.
Yes, you do.
unfortunately.
You got to keep the lights on. You got to keep the lights
Yeah.
on. Wow.
It was rough. It's still rough.
Oh, how long ago was it?
A couple years.
Yeah.
Now he's 12, so I went to the fifth grade, which I felt like I made up for it, but I didn't, because those you don't get back. You know, he has the gap in his teeth. His two front teeth are missing in his little picture, and it's like, man, you definitely don't get that back.
Wow. After all these years, do you think you'll ever get over it? Maybe when he graduates from high school.
Oh, maybe, but I don't think so. That's the last one I get.
Oh my goodness. All right. You hold on to that one.
That's a tough one.
That is a tough one. But I got somebody that might beat that one. From Allison from Port Orange. Allison, good morning.
Good morning.
What did you miss because of work?
My husband's heart surgery.
Boom. We have questions.
Okay. So I'm a middle school teacher, and I teach civics, which in Florida is a state tested area, and his surgery was scheduled for the same day as our state test. And so I couldn't miss because I helped proctor the exam. So I had to be at work.
Ooh. Some would say, damn them kids. That's what some would say.
Yeah.
Well, that's what he would say. And trust me, he does not let me live it down.
Oh, no.
Since I took off today to take my mom to an appointment.
Oh,
but you couldn't do it for him.
Oh, my goodness.
But there's no testing today.
It is bad when you have to make that decision. It's like, I can't. I mean, but in reality, you could, but you can't. But you could, but you can't.
Yeah.
Like, right.
I mean, what if you had diarrhea and throwing up everywhere? Like, you would still have to monitor the test?
That's a good point. Don't give him that idea, though. Good thing he don't listen to you guys.
Oh, damn. Alice, you just hardcore.
I'll send him the podcast.
Wow. All right. You hold on a second. Wow.
There's always a way.
There's a way. Like we could.
I mean, you guys will be on a cruise. It's very different when you're out of the country.
Yeah.
Like Ray couldn't leave for a few hours to go to a party.
Mhm.
She'd have to get the whole weekend gone.
Yeah. Yeah. Like if we were doing a lost weekend,
right?
She could go and then pop
100%.
back in.
100%.
You know. From Claremont, Ariel, good morning.
Good morning.
What did you miss? I can hear some sadness in your voice too.
Yeah, I had to miss my son's first school parent-teacher conference.
You mean the first?
Yeah, the very first
The very
preschool, where they really guilt you into it. They're like, "Don't you want to know how he knows shapes?" And I'm like, "I would love to know, but I have to be at work."
You miss parent teacher conference number 1?
Wow.
I did. I was not given a choice. It was that have no job.
Hey, Ariel, I get it. Yeah, listen, we got to do what you got to do. It's just me playing on the radio.
But
you got to do what you got to do.
But the teachers are like, so we'll see how this is going to be. This parent, this parent's checked out. I see that.
The second one, because I made it to the second one at the end of the year. Her first comment, she goes, "Oh, wow, I'm so glad you were able to be here today."
Wow.
So we're going to have one of them parents. Okay.
Wow.
I'm like, I didn't even know preschool did conferences.
Right. You're not that important, lady.
Oh,
It's a circle. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll never miss another one again.
Oh, man, all of these stories, they're good. Wow. All right, you hold on. Ray, what do you got?
Somebody said I've missed way too much stuff. Somebody said my daughter's kindergarten graduation. That was Maggie. My niece's birth. I was supposed to be in the delivery room.
Woo!
I got off work and made it to the hospital before she was born, but it was too late to go back into the room.
They wouldn't let you back in.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've missed too much. Oh, here we go. James said nothing because I'm not a dumbass that puts work before life.
Wow. James said y'all are dumbasses.
Wow, James.
Wow.
Way to go, James.
I wouldn't even say that, but James would.
Man, James over there throat punching. He said hitting people straight in the throat.
He said it's Dumbass's house with Brian and Dumbass.
Wow.
That's what he said. I didn't say it. He
Wow. Big what they say.
XL Mobile powered by Attorney Dan Newland. Interact, need a check. It's a no-brainer. Call Attorney Dan Newland. Someone said my husband missed our 20th wedding anniversary trip to Vegas to renew our vows because his company had a ribbon cutting grand opening ceremony for one of the restaurants he runs.
Hey, you got to be there.
No.
The ribbon cutting, Ray.
No.
That's the job.
He don't own it. He runs it.
No.
20th anniversary. Oh, my wife would be like, oh, well, we ain't getting to 21. So
listen, let's cut the ribbon and fly out that night. You know what I'm saying? We can make some arrangements.
See, let's
cut the ribbon and get out of there.
That sounds like something a dumbass would say.
Cut the ribbon. I'm sorry, babe. You are you gonna pay for the next trip? No, this one did. We're gonna cut that damn ribbon. I'm sorry.
You could catch a later flight. You're right.
A ribbon cutting is like 2 seconds.
Hey, we're gonna cut the ribbons and then we're gonna fly out tonight.
Yes,
yeah,
we're flying out. Absolutely. Hey, good times. Everybody good. Clip. Get the car. I'm out.
Right,
I'm out.
Yeah. Or you go and I'll catch you.
Yes.
Like I'll fly in when I'm done.
I'll be right there.
Get the drinks ready.
All of those are good. Wow. I don't even know how to. You got to miss that first kindergarten, the very first. Heart surgery, but she don't care. She really don't seem that she
don't seem to care too much.
First parent-teacher conference.
I'd vote for the guy that called y'all a dumbass, but that's just me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's reward him for making us feel bad.
You ain't get nothing. First one in, Antonia, congratulations. Gonna hook you up. Pair of tickets to night number 2 of the Jonas Brothers at the Kia Center coming up on 10/27. It's 9:42. Let's get up out of here, y'all. 9:45. It is Johnny's house. We gotta go, y'all, and do some other things today. Ray, what's going on in your world today?
I am heading over to the Dr. Phillips Center for the
Ooh.
Mom Millennia. They're having a women's conference.
Okay.
So I'm going over to do that.
Look at you. What time you get styled?
That is at noon.
Ooh, your styling is at noon.
How come they didn't invite me and Johnny?
Because it's a women's conference.
I like
I don't know if you caught that.
I like women.
I know you do. Well, I mean, you could show up. Dr. Phillips Center is a big place. You walk right in.
Look, we want anything we cannot, anything that we're not invited to, we want to go.
Oh, I know.
We don't
I
care
hear
what
ya.
it is. We need to go.
I hear ya.
Messed up. I didn't get invited, but okay.
Well, you did get invited to enjoy the big taco that's out there.
Yeah, I do love Big Taco.
So we
Where
have
did
to
they come
say
from?
thank you. Brian Wheeler, the actual original founder of Tijuana Flats, sold his concept, and now him and his sons, they launched Big Taco, which they have 2 locations in Oviedo and Castleberry, and they brought us some delicious lunch.
Yes, they did.
So good.
Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Anytime y'all bring in free food, we'll stop everything we're doing to say thank you. What's the name again?
It is Big Taco.
Got to check them out. Highly recommend.
And the tacos are big.
They really are.
They're so big. They have Taco Tuesday today.
B?
Nothing. I'm gonna go eat me some more Big Taco. The chips and queso is so good. So I'm gonna go. And my son hit me up, dude. Dad, make me a plate of Big Taco. So I'm like,
It's
all
good
right,
that
fine.
he listens to the show.
Because he's on his way in because he has to do his promo work and then his afternoon
Then work.
show down at the sports station. So yeah, it's such a weird thing to get used to.
I know.
But yeah, meetings and then radio shows, and that's pretty much it.
All right, Ryan Seacrest, it's all yours. Have a beautiful day, y'all. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right, y'all. We got lots of crap to do and meetings and whatnot. So peace out.